good vantage point. Stay sure. Stay sharp. A good vantage point.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. 7. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Don't you worry. Extra supplies. Approach with tact. Approach with tact.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Food. I need food.
Leave it to me. Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain.
Right.
Break.
Ready for battle. I can take it. Unstoppable. Till my last breath.
Blue. Bask in the sunlight.
You're wide open. Finale. For emergencies. Stay sharp.
Saves me the search.
Approach with tact. For emergencies. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Approach with tact. Stay sharp. Finale! Retreat to advance. Wind Rider.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
You're wide open. Settled. Extra supplies. Stay sharp. For emergencies. Bide the time. Break! Wind Rider. Stay sharp. Time to fight back.
mist. Yes, the island is covered in mist most of the year. But I just cleared that area not too long ago. And with the latest Barrier's out fishing, like always. And our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep. You're right. Something about this feels uniquely suspicious. The air is so humid. It's like the mist is a sea covered in veil, lay beasts of howling whale. According to Pegasus, we should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in. Looks like a piece of ship debris. Harrow can store it away. We'll put it to good use later. Oh, it's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup! Pharaoh, pack the seashell in the suitcase. Everyone in the troop finds a way to pitch in, and I usually lend a hand with cooking. But Pharaoh's better with the Everyone loves the food Pharaoh makes. Finally, something shiny. Oh, it's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle. Looks like Pharaoh's found something. Pharaoh says she's found the star's frequencies in these traces, but the frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart. Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed.
Like the mist has been waiting for us.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. This misty maze is giving me déjà vu. It's familiar, but also different. In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, there's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed this scene from it. A reasonable assumption. Whether they're playing an archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup in an opera, you can get hope and personal, or The power to deceive and manipulate. You're right. Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind this mess is really after. I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discords, some kind of star, wet soil, old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa, and oranges. Always with the tacit discords. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling wail. Of course. Well, gotta go all out when you're putting on a show, I guess.
Stay sharp. Finale!
Swift and resolute. Ha! No hesitation. The end has come.
Tempest show! Mamma mia! The mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. But hey, at least failures help you find the right path eventually. What's this? Golden fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. The tacit discords looks like drag marks on the ground. Seems like someone moved this here not too long ago. We'll improvise. Unexpected plot twist.
Ready for battle.
Oh, there's another one, just as I thought. Golden fleece seems to be the universal antidote. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the tacit discord, or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path? In Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the tacit discords here are extra feisty. Watch your step.
Settled.
Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift. There, golden fleece. Did the person who set this up get all their inspiration from Pegasus? Oh, Pero, Pero! Pero says there's a powerful tacit discord nearby. Please be careful. Time to take the gloves off. Here we go, Pero. Blue! Life is in everything. Listen up.
Wind Rider. Finale. Break.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia! Avanti. Figurati.
I'm here with you. Don't worry.
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. Pharaoh! Pharaoh! Harrow senses the star inside the cave and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead. Soon, we'll find out what lies at the core. But it may also be... You're right. We should keep going.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
It's okay. We're nearly there.
Okay. The Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
Yes, I'm not afraid. Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight. Golden Fleece, a worn playbook, old instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon? Or the fools hiding from the tacit discord? Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Mamma mia! Improv performance! Tempest show! Oh, no, they're just abandoned echoes. They used to have homes and their own masters. They still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day. Even after being abandoned, they never forgot about their masters and managed to find their way home. But they scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring them home from. That's how they came across the star. Yes, they're not really the brawling type. The tacit discords scare them, so they sneak around, grabbing anything not nailed down. While with so many tacit discords wandering around the strand, all they can do is scatter a golden fleece, spooking the tacit discords to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard the Pegasus opera from their masters. That's why they went for the star when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopeful frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Just a bunch of fools. Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help. And all the stuff they worked so hard to collect? Let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them.
Remnants of the past.
She says this accordion was from her master. Even though she hasn't found her master yet, this accordion left her with. As the mist fades, so shines the star's unbound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used the misty coastline as a stage, with the help of her echo friends, of course. I guess she was trying her best to protect all her memories with it. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right? I are almost done packing everything up. Shall we head back? All right, back to the troop.
You're back, first mate. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine. Oh, would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did ya?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy. We found the star, thanks to you. You should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody is going to be left out.
The star. Oh, the star's back. Oh, thank you, miss. Now the star is here, I'll definitely get better. I'm actually feeling much better already. Go ahead. It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were protocol with the purple hair. Said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunicord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cutto Watto found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all. Yes, their masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop. Their masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the Order and have their memories wiped clean. Cutting ties was the only way to protect them. Apparently, The real archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control, and all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So, I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in. One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. They sped off to the city as soon as they heard the news. No one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims. It's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
Help! Please, help! Help me!
Tina, your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for this
Aw, thanks. I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Luca's Shining North Star. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her.
Lottie Lust, here's your master's lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Diggy Duggy, this is your master's wreath. I got it patched up for you. The prop gun your master left behind, Cuddle Wuddle. It can blow bubbles now. Great. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to Rochia. Yes. That's because I used to be one.
Teachers,
To the left, Para. Thank you for that wonderful performance. It took everybody to make it happen. And that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Para and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Renacida, the Misty Maze has been unraveled. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So, why don't you join the troop of fools? You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same side for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back. We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Raguna. Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Thanks for everything. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Raguna is off to a great start, if I do say so myself. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull up a few backflips. Anyway, I think it's aside from the not-so-basic payment, I've got a little something extra just for you. been searching for this in the sand for ages. Generally, the deeper it's buried, the better. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common. It's as deep and beautiful as your eyes. Keep it with you when you're traveling. It'll be like I'm there with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, don't be shy about giving. Whether Perro has to give me a lift or I sail all the way on the troop liner, I'll find a way to reach you as soon as I can.